It's a list on the table, and if you didn't get a chance when you walked in the door, just find your name on the table. If you have to make you a client, if you're a new client. And if you didn't sign this sheet, just step right over when everybody get out the way and sign it. And if it say new client, check new client. And there's a package on the table. You pick that package up and go ahead and begin filling it out. And that'll work for us. I'll just spur them on. Excuse me. I need to call it before we get done. Okay, we can sign this list in here. Oh, okay.
By the Foundation Ministries. We're coming here to help serve and pass out opportunities that God has for us. We're sharing them and handing things down that the same way they were handed to us, and they all come from God. We're in the ministry of God, and God is blessing us with the employed people as well as being employed. We have a lot of things going on. It's a very adventurous program that we have. It's for all people of all walks of life. We'll be glad to have anybody that comes to these channels of life that has a past or a history to where people want to accept it. We'll take on all God's people. Like we say, we have a lot going on, and we're doing a lot of explaining along the program, the process and orientation of how things should be run, how things are being handled within the program. We have transitional housing as well as employment. We have people who are still seeking, trying to get in, and we're working in other housing to get them in as well. We need many of people to work these jobs that we have. We work stands at different ballparks. We work stands at the Texas Stadium, at Frisco Stadium, at Pizza Hut Stadium, at Texas Motor Speedway. So we have a lot of projects that we do for the ministry of God. Most things that we do are from the heart, and all we do is pass out opportunities for people to grow within their own communities as well as on the outside. This is a program about God's people. We're building people. We are kingdom building. And this is the United Foundation's ministry. My name is Corey Watson, and we have a beautiful presentation to give y'all today.
How can we contact you?
You can contact me at 469-268-6281. And also we have other ways to be contacted by the supervisor. We will have a card, pass out cards later on, and have t-shirts to go with the ministry to help grow and help grow other people. This is an ongoing event. This is a recurring thing. Tuesday and Thursday, we'll be coming through every Tuesday and Thursday to recruit people and to put people in places where they need to be. Everybody has an opportunity to do whatever they want to do within this program. It's a 69-month program that we will use to encourage and enlighten people on God's blessings. A lot of people don't know that the blessings of God are for all people, for all walks of life. And we're here to do that for the youth and for those who are on the old. This program doesn't discriminate at all. The thing about it is it belongs to God, so do we. It's all about God, about Christ, and about serving Him. And it's a servitude system, and that's what we are here to do, to serve God's people. Thank you.
That's meet and greet. How many of you were in the April orientation? Y'all got blessed. Because we created an opportunity and we decided to just bring y'all on in along with everybody else. Who is it that haven't been here yet to fill out the application? Everybody here has filled out it. Oh, you too? Okay, y'all got blessed too because we brought you all on in. All right, and everybody else here are clients of Mass, am I correct already? Okay. Well, y'all gonna have to watch the video again with the new ones. Y'all gonna have to listen to me for just 1 minute, and then I'm gonna turn it over to the staff when we get started. So those are the things. But you don't have to sit here like you don't know nobody. Y'all can talk, y'all can meet, y'all can greet, and that's all part of the family. So while I don't want you to just sit here doing nothing. If you want to talk to somebody, you want to meet somebody, go ahead on and do that, because that's what we do. Oh, they should bring the pens up. Somebody else can. Ask me, Christian.
Yes, ma'am.
Question, because if anybody here that was formerly incarcerated, you were already registered to vote, you might have moved or whatever, they sent out a letter that you got to sign that so that they can verify who you are. If not, you will not be able to vote. If so, if any of you moved, didn't get your card or whatever, the number from Miss Thomas and call Dallas County and say, I am formerly incarcerated, I'm a registered voter, and I didn't receive the letter. I want to come in and sign the letter. I want you to send me the letter so that I can sign it. That's another form of keeping people from voting, but they did send out letters, and I know a lot of us moved, and we might not have renewed our address. So please, if you're registered to vote and you didn't sign that letter, I need you all to see us after this so that you all can get the number and call so that you can vote. Maybe early voting started yesterday or today. I don't know when it started, but I think it started yesterday. I have had any coffee this morning. But the bottom line, May 29th is when you vote if you don't early vote. But I'm encouraging everybody to early vote so you won't have any problems. Go on that early voting. Assist formerly incarcerated people. Some people coming here talking about I'm an ex-offender. You're not an ex-offender because you shouldn't be excluded from nothing, and that's what we're fighting for. So you're a formerly incarcerated person. And let me tell you, I don't care whether you've been to prison or not. You can say, well, I'm not formerly incarcerated because I haven't been to prison. You've been on probation. You have to go by the same rules that anybody that went to prison has to go by. So you are formerly incarcerated, because your record follows you just like a person that went to prison for a crime. Their record follows them. The basis of that, nobody's any better than anybody else. You know, that's the reason why I conduct my orientations. No matter that I'm the president and CEO, you need to know that I'm touchable. You need to know that you can talk to me. That takes part of my life's history. I've been on the other side. I know what it's like on the other side. Now I'm on the opposite side because I took all of that good street sense, put it on paper, and that's how I am able to have this organization. Mothers, fathers in parentheses, for the advancement of social systems Inc. Mass Inc., a nonprofit organization that works for formerly incarcerated people and try to assist them in becoming, our cell phones off, in becoming productive citizens in society. You see, when you come into Mass and join this organization, you become a family. You can get a hug when you need it. You can sit down and talk about your problems when you need to, so that we can find out what it is we need to do to assist and help you. Those that came in April, y'all really got blessed because this is your one-on-one. You don't have to wait and come every other week or whatever. This is your one-on-one right now. But a good thing happened. I talked to a young man named Corey, and I don't know if he's up here right now.
He's downstairs.
He's downstairs, and they're with a ministry that wants to hire some people. So you're not just here to hear me talk today. You're here also to talk with them about getting hired. That's the reason why I said come dressed appropriately. Now y'all might look around, some people are not dressed appropriately. Those are people that when they leave here, they got a walk to do. And so I allowed them to wear their walk clothes so that when we leave here, they didn't have to go home and change clothes and all of that. But you don't go on a job looking in when you're trying to get into society. Ladies, I am just so proud of you all because I don't see those big loop earrings. I wear them. I wear them because my kids make me wear them. But I wear them when I'm going to the park or when I'm going somewhere with my children. But when I go out to corporate America to fight for you, I am dressed for success because I don't want no distraction. I don't want them looking, trying to figure out what I got on my ear versus listening to what I have to say when I'm trying to sell this program to others. Don't go in. Don't talk to these people with your head down. You sell yourself today so that you can go to work and continue and become a productive citizen in society. Y'all know how it is. I don't have to tell you. I got confidence in every last the new ones that just walked in. I got confidence in and sure have confidence in my old clients because I know they know what to do. One other thing I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to turn it over to them. If there's any problems, you don't deal with it. You pick up a telephone and you call Mass. And then we will deal with the head of the ministry to see what's happening and what's going on. Respect. They've got to respect you, but you surely got to respect them. Don't go out and disrespect anybody representing Mass. Let us deal with any problems that you might have, and I guarantee you it'll work out for the best for everybody. My name is Joyce Brown. I am so proud, and I want to thank you all. And now I am going to turn you over to, which one of you all are going to talk first?
Cassius.
Cassius?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Cassius. My name is Joyce Brown. Now, what's your name?
Cassius.
Cassius. Excellent. Atkinson. Okay. This is Cassius Atkinson, and he will be talking to you all. All right?
Thank you. All right, good morning.
Good morning.
Once again, my name is Cassius Atkinson. I'm with United Foundation Ministries. I see pretty much everyone is filling out the applications and all the paperwork that we handed you guys as you walk in. First of all, I want to thank Ms. Joyce Brown for allowing us to be here today, to talk to you guys, to screen you guys. It is a pleasure. It's a pleasure. A little bit about our ministry. We operate transitional housing plus job placement for basically anyone that's looking. We have contracts in just about every ballpark in the Metroplex. And what we do, we basically need people to run. You come in, we teach you the system, we get you guys certified, TABC, so that you can serve alcohol. We take care of everything for you. We just need dedicated people who are willing to work, who are dedicated, show professionalism. As long as you guys do that, then the sky is really the limit. Next up, I'm gonna introduce Ms. Monica Duncan. She's one of our supervisors for Texas Motor Speedway. She's gonna give you a little insight about the program. After her, the rest of our supervisors, Mr. Chris Smith, Mr. Larry Lucas, Mr. Corey Watson. They're gonna come up and tell you guys more about the program. We're gonna get the screening process started. So thank you.
Hello, good morning, everybody. My name is Monica Duncan, and we're here with you, United Foundation Ministries, and today we're going to explain what we do. We benefit ourselves by benefiting you. We aid you to come get the skills and everything you need to get employment better. So our Executive Director of Operations for all the parks is Corey Watson. The supervisors, his team of supervisors, is Lawrence Lucas, Chris Smith, and Lillian Finley. And they're going to explain to you in better detail what we do. And if you have any questions, we'll save them to the end, and they'll be happy to help you. Have a great day.
Hi, my name is Corey Watson. It's good to meet all of y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Basically what we do is we elevate people into society where they'll have more equal opportunity and more given. The system was designed to bring you back, but we're here to bring you back to God. We work up under the ministry of Christ. We do everything we can within our power and His power to help it and improve everybody's lives. We really impact their lives because that's what God did with us. I was taken off the street and put into a situation where things so amazing in my life that I can't even explain it. There's so much He's doing. And I want that same blessing to share with y'all. We all one body, just different members in that body. We serve a different greater purpose than ourselves, and that's what we do with the ministry. We really make people lives better, that really want to take advantage of the opportunity to do something. We also do transitional housing for those who are homeless and those who are in housing. Some people work to stay, some people pay to stay. It's a different transition, once you get in the program. You'll see a lot more of the protocol. You'll see we work the ball parks, we work the ball games, we work at different venues to keep everybody employed, everybody paid, and everybody happy. But God is the head and the center of everything we do. We can't do it without Him. We couldn't have got this far without Him, and nobody can. Some of the things that we do, God, He touches lives through these things. We minister all the time, we be ministered to all the time. Through employment and through the ministry. The ministry is first. And God is the head of everything that we do. And we try to get people to understand it, but it's like opportunity whether you want to receive it from Him or you want to reject it. It's your choice. The thing about it, all of us come from different walks of life, but all of us are struggling. All of us are trying to get our lives and put it back in order. But God is the one who's going to do it. All we have to do is just apply ourselves to what's going on. The opportunity of various. It's ongoing this whole year. We have the rest of this whole year. Different vendors and different venues. Some people are skilled and qualified and all kinds of things, and we're willing to take all those. This right here is just a part of what we do. It can be briefly explained, there's so many amount of words, but it's a very best opportunity. We take all of life in the same token, we believe we are all one. And without y'all, there wouldn't be no us. So, that's how we operate. God,
Y'all forgive me, I'm a little sick. I'm Christopher Smith. I'll tell you a little bit about me. I'm a disabled vet. Fought 2 wars. I've blown up, came home, became homeless. Been in jail, felon, 2 times, gotta go. Not the average felon. I came to this ministry. They brought me back. I'm doing stuff I want to do. I've been trying to do it my way for years. Not God's way. I'm doing it His way now. I've had money. Been there, done it, slung up, kicked indoors, whatever you want to do. Right way. What we do is we're trying to give you a hand up. I don't do handouts. These people don't do handouts. They'll tell you. People like the bridge, God's life. I don't want to talk bad about anybody. They're warehousing. I don't know if anybody here has been there any place. We don't do that. I want you to work. I want you to learn. You've all got skills. I want you to put them to use. I'm not training workers. I'm not hiring workers. I'm hiring replacements. These people here, see before you can't move up until you got to step up and replace them. I started slinging nachos, serving hot dogs. Now I'm up here giving this speech. The way it works, you're volunteers because it's a nonprofit organization. So by federal law, I have to have you volunteer 2 days a week. So those first 2 days that you work are volunteering. That helps with the program. The other 5 days out of the week, the money's yours. You don't get a paycheck, you get what they call a stipend check, which basically will not affect your taxes. And stamp, Social Security, just, I get 2 checks. I ain't trying to mess that up. You know, first and the third, baby, here I am. You know, so what it is a stipend check. It's nice. You start out anywhere between $25 and $30 per event. You're only working the length of a baseball game, a football game, 3 hours, 3.5. You know, remember this time to going in, setting up, tearing down, we got, you know, till you learn, till you step up. The more you do, if you step up and prove yourself, the more you're gonna make. If you bring people to the program, I'll pay you for those referrals. If those people come in, you bring people in, they work 7 days, and they work out, I'll put money in your pocket for it. And so you start building your own team. The goal here is not for you to sling nachos and hot dogs. It's for you to run your own stand, your own park. I run Texas Rangers ballpark. It's mine. We're doing 10, 12 grand. I gotta go meet the lady tomorrow and talk about getting some more stands. I want to do money. I'm trying to build God's house. But I want to help build your house. The Bible tells you what you do for others will be done for you. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'll help you any way I can. So everybody up here, these people are here to help. That's the reason they're still here. Trust me, I've seen a bunch of people come and go in the past couple months. It ain't for everybody, you know. Not everybody can do it, not everybody wants to do it. People are like, oh man, come on, you know, it's real, it's this, that. Stick around, find out for yourself. Make your own choice. I did, I'm still here. I get paid. Yeah, you know. But I work, I'm honest. You know, I do customer service, that's what this is, a customer service job. I'm sick as a dog right now, but you'll see me smiling every day. You know, when I'm at that ballpark, it's about the people. You're there to serve the people. If you're serving other people, people. Trust me. Yeah, I've seen that. We work. These guys up here, Mary, Corey, Cassius, all these guys, we work a lot of hours. So we can build this up before y'all come in. We've been getting 20 hours a day. I want y'all to come in, have it better than we did, easier than we did. You know, it's here for y'all. We do, like I said, we got transitional housing. We got other programs coming up. We've got a couple other businesses we're starting. I used to do carpet cleaning and flood restoration. And this ministry's helping me start that again. With their help, get the grants. Like I said, I'm a disabled vet. Credit's kind of screwed up, been married a few times. This lady's helping me get my credit fixed so I can get my being home and get me a house. You know, now I'm gonna bring people in that house, make it a transitional home. So if you've got a skill, if you cook, if you clean, if you sew, whatever. Car. People help set up mobile car wash, whatever you're gonna do. Just come in, take the chance, at least pay. All we're asking. And we'll do it. What's done, like I said, what we do for you, done for us. What you do for others, we've done for you. It's a building. Thank y'all. I'm glad to see everybody. Thank you, Mr. Joyce and Brown. Sure appreciate it. We'll turn over to Mr. Larry Lucas.
All right, everybody doing?
Hold it. Now, if y'all need some coffee, or some orange juice, or some donuts,
Doing on Lawrence Lucas, I'm one of the supervisors. I also have been in the position of everybody else out here is in. I'm a 7-time felon from a different state, so I moved down here to, you know, start my life over. And it was pretty rough at first, but you know, I'm still working on it. Homeless when I came down. Homeless last year actually. And I found the ministry, and once I joined the program for the transitional housing and the work, you know, I came in, I liked what I saw, I worked hard, and in a short amount of time I became a supervisor. And it's up to each and every individual who joins the program to put some forth effort if you want to be there. Because what we want to do, we want to be able to reach people who want to be helped, and if you want to help yourself, there's a chance for growth. When I say growth, I mean personal growth, goals, you know, you got any kind of goals, you be able to fulfill them down the line. And basically, you know, pretty much that's about it. I think, everyone pretty much said the same thing. And it all kind of, went together. Like I said, I've been in a position that everybody here is in. And I'm not through reaching for my goals. Hopefully y'all not either.
I forgot to tell y'all something. We got stuff coming up, some events. I know y'all heard mention Texas Motor Speedway. But before May 18th, I need about 300 to 500 people.
Made it what?
300 to 500 people.
What day?
So
Before May.
we're gonna be paying this $75, $85 a day. Who here's been the county? The floor feeders, trustees, all my trustees, yeah. Floor feeders, that's basically what you're doing up on the platinum level. You're serving, you're feeding. You're just taking food back and forth. You make $75, $80 a day. Plus we have incentive programs, bonuses. You're doing this for major corporations, international race, it's an indie race. These companies come in like DuPont, 3M, they write checks.
Well, let me say this, you're gonna get your people, because this is the first 50 plus. We have, y'all be back.
Yes, ma'am.
You will be back here next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Each time, you will have 50 plus people, because mass can and will produce.
I just may move in with you, Miss Brown.
All right, we have one other potential employer that's here, Miss Gilda with Ebony, and so she's here to also talk about employment for our clients.
Well, I'm blessed this morning. How y'all doing? Thank you, Miss Joyce and Brown. I am so proud. I'm really touched, moved, and inspired by you, Miss Brown. I went on the internet even before I met you, and I was like, who is this lady? We hail from New Orleans. We came out of the hurricane. We're survivors.
Hold on just one moment before you get started.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me thank somebody that's here today. And C.W. Whitaker. C.W. Whitaker filmed one of my orientations and put it on YouTube. I ain't seen it yet because I'm not, I don't know how to go to all of that. And the ministry came in and said, I Googled you on YouTube and you were the bomb. And I said, oh, let me get over here. And she came that day, and that's why this is happening. But it wouldn't have been happening because she wouldn't have known anything about math or Joyce and Brown if it hadn't been for C.W. Whitaker, who is here today.
And I first heard about Miss Joyce and Brown through Mr. Whitaker's friend, Willis. I wrote Mr. Willis a letter, and then we got on the radio. And so, anyway, we were in need of people to work a few accounts we had. And I was telling my partner, she couldn't be here because she's on at a job. So I was telling Vicki, I said, we need somebody who's hungry to work. Because you get people that come in and they don't do our work, we won't have the job. So we call Maz. She's trying to say this exactly. She's a little different than I am. She's like, her mind, she's a scientist. Her degree is in biology, mine is in business. And so she was like, well, I don't know about that. And I was like, give people a chance, because what people tend to do is dehumanize people who have been incarcerated. They're no different than you or I. I've had problems myself, okay? So I can't stand up here and say I'm better than anybody. In God's world, there's no big eyes and little U's. So we was blessed to get an employee, Mr. Billy Webb, and he is showing up and showing out. And so we are very grateful. We don't have any openings now, but this is why I'm here, because I want to also work the program and putting out flyers. Ain't nothing too big for me. I ain't any better than anybody, really. Money is money, it's all green. Okay, it's right up there with oxygen. You better try to know. So, also I wanted to talk to the people, you know, so we can get more people. And we're looking to increase our cleaning company. And thank God we're still standing after about 6 years now. So once we have more accounts, then we are looking to hire more people who's hungry to work, who we can go anywhere, like with Mr. Billy, and we don't have to work. And when I first hired him, remember Mr. Billy, I say, make my friend out of a lie. You show her, you show her. And honey, he is showing her. And she calls him more than I can talk to him. So.
It's time for you all to get screened. They call it screen, I call it interviewing, or whatever the case might be. So sit back, relax, and get this job.